Yo, what's the scoop? Penis.
Bruh.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I've decided to take a look at NFL memes today. I know this isn't my sports channel, but I've just decided to put this on the commentary channel because I'm reacting to these. So I went on the NFL memes Facebook page and we're just going to take a look at some recent memes that they have put up and see what we can laugh at or what we might or may not laugh at. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get it kicking with this first one, shall we? ESPN. And they take him with the 6th pick in the draft. Speaking of 6, his uncle flew 6 feet after being struck and killed by a car. Back to you, Roger. I did see this a lot in the NFL draft. A player would get drafted and it would be like, mother brutally murdered when he was 6, or father gang banged and got shot in his younger days. And it's just like, is that much needed information? Is that like the most important information about this guy? What about his skill set? I feel like that's all you need, and then maybe some other fun fact. I don't think anybody's fun fact should be, oh yeah, their parent died at a young age and all this stuff. It seems a little bit too much, ESPN. Like I feel like you should just calm down and maybe do some more research in this case. Because wow, that was just a little harsh. A little harsh. Oh, I did not realize that either. That is an interesting one. Well, Tua, you look like Brucey, apparently. Did not cross my mind. The governor of Texas has extended the state's stay-at-home order until the Dallas Cowboys win another Super Bowl. We're gonna be here for a while, because it's been 25 years. Expect another 25 years, maybe even more in quarantine if that's the case. Having a good draft: Vikings, Ravens, Buccaneers, Bengals, Cowboys, Packers. I mean, at least my Ravens get a shout out for having a really good draft, and I guess I can agree with the others. And even Green Bay. What kind of draft was that? You have a franchise quarterback, and you finally have a franchise running back, yet your first 2 picks are a quarterback and a running back. I don't necessarily understand what you were doing there, and this meme just sums it all up into one. Gonna tell my kids that this is Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski. Oh, Tiger King. Where would we be without you in a time like this? I mean, between this and the Chicago Bulls documentary, it's like, where would we be at this point? We'd be miserable. We'd be miserable. That's where we'd be. In just a few weeks after moving to Tampa Bay, Tom Brady has already trespassed in a closed park and broken into a man's home. He has become one with the Florida man. Sure, yeah. Tom Brady has dreadlocks and gold teeth now because he is a hoodlum, I guess, because he trespassed and also did a B&E, an unintentional B&E, but I mean it's still a B&E, so yeah, I guess he did commit some crimes, didn't he? ESPN NFL draft producers, when they find out a draft pick grew up in a loving household with both parents present. It did feel like that. It did feel like that. Oh my gosh. The Eagles draft pick explained in their own depth chart. Wentz hurts. He's also always hurt, so it makes a lot of sense as well. So I think it'll be funny that Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts on the same depth chart. That's just how it's going to read. Eagles, you guys want CD? How about you CD's nuts? It's 2020. Do we really need a D's nuts joke? Oh, I laughed. Fuck. You caught me, alright? You caught me, okay? It was actually a bit funny. Also, what kind of, like, evil layer submarine Bond villain are you, Jerry Jones? Like, way to flex on us. This looks like an ad for a Disney Channel original movie. Don't do Justin Herbert like that. Come on. I think it's just the Chargers graphic. It looks so bright and just weird. It looks like a child made it. And the Chargers are bragging, got our guy. And really, it just looks like he's like, hi, I'm Justin Herbert, and you're watching Disney Channel. You know, that thing they used to do back in the day? No? Maybe I'm getting old. I don't know if Disney Channel still does that. Draft a wide receiver or draw 25. How you didn't draft at least 2 receivers in that draft, I don't know. It was confusing, Green Bay. I'll say it again. What the hell was that? Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski leaving New England and heading to Tampa Bay. Wow, they are really hitting the Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski jokes, I'll tell you that much. That's something. Really is something. Eagles select a backup for a QB in desperate need of weapons. Packers, first time. Okay, now let's give some credit to the Eagles though. Yes, they took Jalen Hurts surprisingly with the number 2 overall pick, but at least they gave Carson Wentz weapons. Not only did they trade for Marquise Goodwin, but they did draft Jalen Reagor, which may be a bit of a pick that I wouldn't have so much picked him first, considering Justin Jefferson was still there, but at least they got that one need out of the way and then traded for Goodwin. And then when you get Jeffrey and Jackson back healthy, that's a pretty decent receiving core. Green Bay did not do that. They took Jordan Love first at 26, even though the people that they drafted ahead of to get him didn't need a quarterback. To me, the Eagles draft wasn't bad. The Packers draft was horrible. Probably the worst one this year. I mean, it got so bad that even Matt LaFleur's son wants fans to be very aware that he is not the one making these picks. He's like, this may be my dad, but I would never make these picks. I told him to select Justin Jefferson. I told him to select Jalen Reagor. I told him to select anybody out of LSU. But no, we had to go and draft a quarterback for some godforsaken reason. And the last one, Roger Goodell had to be on something. Like, literally, he went from standing up and being all happy and peppy, like, welcome to the NFL draft, to by the middle of the second round, he's like, here's an update on my M&M jar that I've been just downing the whole time. Like, I felt bad for him, man. I really did. I mean, it must suck to call, 100 picks inside your big mansion in your basement that could also probably serve as somebody else's apartment. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Just thought I'd react to some funny NFL memes with you here. If you guys are NFL fans or just sports fans in general, go check out my sports channel. And yeah, tell me in the comments below what you guys want to see more of on this channel. And I may or may not get to it. I get lazy sometimes. But I still bring out content consistently on all 3 channels. So yeah, without further ado, stay safe out there. Wash your damn hands, and until then, I will catch you all in the next one.
Penis.